I mean, your first pick ever
Dwight
was
York.
Dwight York.
But then I didn't even thought that far, but it's fine.
You know, the thing is, like we would choose first 11 and reserves, and we'll probably not choose Dwight York.
So weird.
I mean, like, I just thought you guys are listing like black players. By then, I thought you were listing black players. Not that these dudes are like comparing teams.
But what's the
versus
fun
teams.
in just listing black players, man?
No. I just thought you guys are on some
You think
Black
that's
History
worth
Month
being
shit.
put on
I thought you're on some Black History Month shit. You're just appreciating all the players.
All-time black players. I ain't taking no Africans.
Beyond foot.
I ain't taking no Africans.
Oh, intro. Shit. Yeah. Hey, guys. Hey, mbona hukufanya intro wewe?
And galets.
So we are back with another draft episode. This time out we have Rama, who's joined us all the way from Malindis. We have the regular culprits in Kiarie and obviously us too. This time we're doing the all-time greatest Premier League 11, but only black players. So black players, or like they can be African, or they can be black, but not African as well.
Yeah.
So
As long as they are melanin.
Mixed beer.
We're very careful.
mixed as well counts.
We're very careful on each topic. Unajua uko 50-50.
No, it's fine. By the way, it's fine.
Who's 50-50?
So because Rama is new answer.
Uko zero.
What? What are you talking about?
So
Oh,
It's a sensitive
let me explain the rules, Let me explain the rules since
you guys
Rama
can
is
tell me
new.
if they're black or not.
So Rama, what happens? We go in turns, right?
Okay.
So if Zoom starts, he picks a player.
I start this time, by the way.
You're not starting.
Well,
I
I
start
start.
from the keeper or what?
Rama start because it's new.
So I start from the keeper.
No.
No, you can start
Random.
with any player you want.
Any player.
And then once you pick the player, no one can pick the player.
Okay, cool. Alright.
You can start with striker, defender, coach. I mean, there's like one coach. So, Rama, tuone kazi.
Dwight York. Start with the Man United pick.
That's such a midi pick for
That is a
us.
meaty. Oh my!
Let's start with the United
Your
pick.
first
I would have said Vieira, but I'll say Dwight York.
Now you see now you mshapatia mtu hint. Vieira by the time you kurudia shaenda.
No, but I'm pretty sure I remember if Vieira was black.
Yeah.
Oh, Vieira is black by the way. Yeah?
Black.
I don't think he needed to give me a hint. I could tell. What the hell?
For me, this is very easy. My first pick. It's I don't know why Rama you didn't do this, but like the greatest player ever. Siko unanipata.
Alexander Bolton.
Thierry Henry.
Really?
What do you mean, really? You chose Dwight York.
Obvious. So obvious.
We're doing
Oh, so they're
obvious.
trying to be
They're
hipster.
trying to be like
They're
some
very-
be
they're
different, man.
There are
Be
very few.
different.
There are very few very good players.
Mind you,
Different.
msako ya Ben chukue Messi ile time nyingine. Because they were too obvious.
I lost. I lost. I'm not losing again.
Yeah, so I'm here defending my title. I had the best draft, yeah. I've had the best drafts round. So my first pick is definitely the best player. One of the best midfielders to ever play the game. Probably the greatest African export ever. Give me Yaya Toure.
Fucking.
Up in there.
That's a good one.
Kwa hiyo guy mnashindana hata jina kubwa kubwa. Mimi nafikiri tu ni black.
Yani we're choosing
Oh,
a
ngesema hivyo basi.
and Toure Malindi achagua Dwight York. Fucking hell.
Sasa mimi nafikiri because these players are so many.
Internet ni slow huko.
There's so many, yeah. And the idea is actually I don't think there are that many that are really top.
Oh, you mean world class? Nasema world class, not the best Premier League.
When una running ile page ya Internet Explorer.
Nani? Me and Danu, yeah. It's like every like and Big Ben, like I just tweet bong at 4 p.m. Like I give you 4
So,
bombs.
he said Premier League, huh? Only
You
Premier
have two
League.
picks, yeah.
Yeah.
I have 2 picks. So, let me just kill the keeper position.
Oh, fuck.
Edward Mendy.
like one black.
Well, like, who else are you going to get? There are others, but I'm not going to tell you who they are.
The others.
There's others, wallahi.
I know them.
I think your second one.
My second, since nobody picked Patrick Vieira. Thank you very much.
I gave you the leakage, so it's okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm an Arsenal fan, but thanks.
Yeah, I gave you the leakage.
Yeah, so
You had that option umechukua Dwight York, bro. Siwezi kusamea.
Me by there, like I'm easy. I have so many black players in my head.
it's running through my head and I can't get a keeper, and the keepers I know who are black. Damn, man. I might just have to go with one of them, bro. It's just because I see him every day on ESPN. Give me Shaka Hislop as my keeper. I don't really have anyone else up
So,
there.
like, how is that different from Dwight York? Come on.
Keeper.
These ain't black players. Like, what did he do as a keeper that was so great?
Played a lot of games, bro. He really played a lot of games.
I'm so happy.
Wait,
Mimi, I am
going.
It's Mimi I am choosing the most OP team ever. My centre back, Virgil van Dijk. I was praying.
Damn.
Get her 2 picks. Ujachagua Van Dijk.
Aliona nikichoose keeper ikisema wacha nitoe hiyo hapo.
Thank you so much.
Ukichoose keeper nimekaa nikafikiria. God damn.
Actually, the reason why nimechagua Henry na Van Dijk is to spite you two.
Hey.
You really wanted Henry, you wanted Van
Hiyo
Dijk.
kitu nirudie. Kuna mtu hapa mkimchagua tu.
Nah, I'm choosing someone else. So ngoja tuona.
Can I change? My spy time?
Please uchague Rashford.
Ngolo Kante.
Topic. Hiyo sasa umerecover Dwight York.
Mimi nilikuwa nafikiria na list wote, so then I started with
You have
it.
two
Okay. Ngolo Kante.
Kante is a decent signing, honestly.
Yeah.
That holding midfielders.
Kanu.
Mid. Your front line is mid.
My God.
Dwight York and
That's like 3 good goals in the season. You know what I mean?
It's okay. We're getting there. We're getting there.
And it was never even top scorer.
It's okay. We're getting
Dwight York
there.
was top scorer that one season you guys won the treble. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, and we know it. We talk about it.
He's like a glorified Michu.
Do you
One
know
season wonder.
Do you know, like, for like a black player to be like tops, like you have to stay there for quite a number of seasons, and you don't get those chances a lot. Like, look at, oh no, I don't want to say that name, but there are many players.
My second pick is my number 6, Fernandinho.
Ulikuwa tu threaten na nini hiyo?
Fernandinho is, apart from Kante, tell me any other holding midfielder ever.
Fabinho.
Fuck off. You can't be obsessed about the Liverpool team forever.
Makelele.
You need to use your brain. Makelele is nowhere near Fernandinho. Fernandinho has achieved way more than Makelele will ever achieve.
Champions
Ever.
League.
What?
Fernandinho will never achieve.
They wanabeba hii mwaka
Aje.
versus United.
How?
Last minute on goal Maguire. I'm telling you.
Choose your team.
Yeah, so before mse mwingine achague mse, give me my right back, Trent. I need my boy Trent.
I genuinely don't
Right
think
back.
Trent. I mean,
Why do you bring
I
this
need- I
guy,
need my
man?
boy
He has
right-
no creativity.
Hear him. What Trent?
Yeah. Trent is the best right back to ever play this game. He's fast heading there. Right now he's not yet, but he's fast heading there. Trent is, bro, I don't know. There's very little you can say about that guy that's wrong. Takes free kicks,
Defending.
crosses, defends well.
Defending is not the best.
Nilikuwa
Not the
best.
best.
He's not the best. If he was the best defender, defending and attacking, bro, then football will be cancelled. Hakuna need ya kucheza player kama huyo.
Akona strength.
Strength like strength.
Why take a system player? He's a good system player. Like,
He's not a system player.
He is.
He's not a system
And
player.
Anapenda ku is ni
He's a system player.
diagonals too.
He's very much so.
Proper
Even
player.
Slaven Bilic, I think
Yeah.
he was on the analysis just
Yeah.
last week. Proper system players.
yeah.
Him and Robertson, system players in mind.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Kimbia, funga macho,
Mpeleke-
tuma bola,
mpeleke
nguvu hivi.
pale.
Mane, they rely on Mane's and Salah's faster.
Brother, if you give Trent,
Those two guys are first.
if you give Trent,
For the money.
if you give
Fucking
Trent
hell.
Lukaku,
No, Mo Salah.
Okay,
Fucking
yeah,
hell.
both.
nah,
Mo
if you give
Salah.
Trent Lukaku, if you give Trent Giroud,
Bro, I don't think anybody can help Lukaku.
nah, bro, if you give Trent Lukaku, you give Trent Giroud, bruh, man will be recording different type of numbers.
Zoom, you're googling.
Yeah.
Shameful.
I'm not.
You're googling.
I don't.
You don't know black people.
I'm responding to DMs, bro.
Ongea kwa
Oh
mic.
shit. So my
You have 2 picks.
yeah. Up top, Ian Wright.
Oh man.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Yeah, still better than Ramos front line, to be fair.
It's better than Dwight York.
I'm gonna hit you with a
Kidding me, bro.
surprise, bitches.
And in midfield, nobody chose Makelele, right?
Nobody.
So I've got Patrick Vieira and Makelele.
Makelele.
Okay, that is okay.
What's wrong?
Okay.
What's wrong? Dench. Frimpong. What?
Frimpong, like
What does Frimpong have to do with this? I don't get it.
Makelele and Vieira on your midfield. Zero.
oh, we're building a team.
Yeah.
The fuck were you thought? We're building a club.
I didn't know. That's why I was just saying random
And you
names.
have to balance.
Have to balance it out.
We are making 2 holding midfielders.
Ni sawa.
Astaghfirullah.
Vieira was number 6, Makelele was number 6.
to be
Vieira was what?
To be fair, Vieira
number
did,
6.
Vieira
Box
did play
to
with,
box, you
Vieira
liars.
was box to box because he played with Gilberto. I'll take
Yeah.
Nah,
I'll take
Vieira.
that.
Nah, bro.
Okay,
come
you're
on.
right.
Yeah, he played with
Come
Gilberto.
on, man. Yeah, Vieira. Yaya Toure wouldn't exist if Vieira didn't exist before that.
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi wouldn't have had a career to aspire
Toure
to.
is a much better player than Vieira.
Yeah,
That's
he
fine.
was eventually, but seriously,
My
no.
player. My man.
Money.
Yeah. So no. So
Money.
now I haven't took. How am I taking money right now? Brother, hey. There's
You know,
a
Mane
position
didn't
that-
celebrate.
there's
He's
a
not
po-
choosing Mane because he didn't celebrate the Carabao Cup win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
And did you see what the reason why? Because he went to pray.
Yeah, he
Like
went to
he-
pray, bro.
like he- there was-
Like right now, we just went to pray. You're gonna
agenda ya Mane yenye inakuanga nyuma yake PR team yake.
But he was. They saw him with a bat.
Yeah,
in
with a
dressing
mat,
room.
the prayer
That's why
mat.
he went to pray. That's why he was not in the pictures. That's why he.
Kwa hivyo Salah seems
No,
Salah goes for Christmas.
I'm a little
that explains everything.
Hey, listen, I'm not judging. I'm just saying I haven't seen a picture of Mo Salah with a prayer mat, but I have seen him with a Christmas tree in pajamas
Yeah,
and his whole fucking family
in pajamas.
in pajamas.
yeah. So there's a position that's very
That's
limited.
PR also for him.
So mimi unipatie left back. Put the main man Ashley Cole up.
Fucking hell.
See now, like now we are leveling up. Mtafika pali our players on normal issue. You know, start balancing out the books.
Ameanza kuisha. Yeah. Kwa left back sasa
Start
nimewachia.
balancing the books.
Hiyo imeniuma.
Ulikuwa umepangia?
Hiyo imeniuma.
Kwa left back ni struggle. Sasa nimewachia wase wengine huko. No good things.
Fuck. Now I'm disoriented. I don't know what to do.
Twende kazi, bro.
I had a formula.
Twende, bro.
Even ndio Van Dijk imeniumiza.
Yo, Rama is deep in thought, man. He's all.
See, when you say my name, like
Is he
you say
black?
someone else's name, I'm like, I have to rearrange that squad, man. Say because now I'm thinking it's a team. Like, I was just making random names, and now I'm thinking of a team.
My centre back pair, Van Dijk with the main man. Kolo.
Mtakwe Chris Samba nini mbaya?
Kulture is a legend.
Chris Samba used to play striker.
Kolo's an invincible.
Kolo was an
He had one good season. He's overrated.
He was a double invincible. He was an invincible at Arsenal and at Celtic. Double
Ooh.
invincible. Yeah.
Doesn't count. The other one doesn't count.
Damn,
Right,
double
it
invincible.
counts, bro.
It
Bro, I
does
like
not
thank you for these facts.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Natumia hiyo baadaye.
That's all I deliver.
Rama, una Google.
That's easy.
Nsawa. There's no shame.
It's okay.
It's obviously not.
You have two
United.
picks, by the way. Yeah?
United,
Kyle
United
Walker?
is the most anti-black.
Kyle Walker?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Ah,
he is.
yeah.
No, Kyle Walker is black.
yeah,
Like Drake.
If Trent's black, then
yeah.
Trent is black.
yeah,
No, they're the same complexion.
yeah.
It's not about complexion.
What is it about?
It's just overallness.
What, you saying Kaloka behaves like a white man?
I don't know. He gives off that vibe, you know.
Nah, Kyle Walker is proper black. He's from East London. or
Ulikutana
something.
You
naye,
see
yeah.
how he's so
From East
aggressive?
London. That's aggressive.
Oh wow!
He's definitely black.
And yeah, so Trent is sus. Soft.
Trent is the one we need to question.
Astaghfirullah.
He's
Anyway,
trying to grow some dreadlocks, so he looks.
Acha inifikia kuna pick.
Twende.
No, zoom you.
No,
zoom.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I have another one.
Two, yeah.
I take.
Hey, stop
Drogba
looking at my
for
phone,
Man.
bro. Stop looking at my phone, bro.
Skia. Jamal, he's striking partnerships.
I haven't heard it. Please. No, Saddam, I want to hear it from him.
Drogba. I said Drogba.
It's a front three you're playing.
It's a front three I'm playing.
Kanu do a joke and drop.
That's all I have to. They have to pass the Drogba.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kanu do a joke and drop by front three.
No, you have a black defender who can play against
Kanu?
Drogba. It's probably like one of the.
This guy is playing long ball, bro.
Yeah.
One time.
Ngoja nifikie mid.
That is okay. You're
Wait. Kanu,
Dwight
Drogba, and
Yeah.
Dwight York.
Dwight
Who's
York.
on the wings?
No, see that's massive. By the way,
What they were
well, see, Nikama, like, see, I thought you were compiling, like, if you.
No,
say,
but you have to
because
place
if you do
players.
like a best 11, or
Yeah, that's
of,
what we're
like
doing.
the season, you're obviously gonna have like some players who like maybe.
No, but remember Saddam told you compatibility is important.
So what will happen is we would judge you based on
At
team
the end of
chemistry,
Oh, so like that's.
functionality, and all
And
that.
already you're struggling.
No, it's okay.
I mean, we should have known. Dwight
Yeah,
York
should have
first
known, like-
pick. You know what I mean?
I mean, your first pick. ever
Dwight
was
York.
Dwight York.
But then I didn't even thought that far, but it's fine.
You know the thing is, like we would choose first 11 and reserves, and we'll probably not choose Dwight York.
So weird.
I mean, like, I just thought you guys are listing like black players. By then, I thought you were listing black players. Not that these dudes are like comparing
But
teams.
what's the
versus
fun
teams.
in just listing black players, man?
No. I just thought you guys are on some
You think
Black
that's
History
worth
Month
being
shit.
put on YouTube?
I thought you're on some Black History Month shit. You're just appreciating all the players.
Okay,
My
huh?
left back, Patrice Evra.
Fuck.
We have very few.
Hapo sasa.
Yes. Ashley Cole na Evra ukishaenda. Ndio baki ni kina Bisaka.
And guess which one he's choosing?
I think Bisaka
I'm
left
not
back.
saying that name because you guys will laugh. But anyway,
Sorry.
yeah, at least in this list, I'm still in the top 4.
So
You really are.
Even Lampard alimaliza top 4.
Conceding 54 goals.
Kiari.
yeah, so hii nimepea a lot of thought.
Kiari lazima he has to back hata kama ni no nonsense.
As is this nonsense?
Yeah, a lot of
this
thought.
this is probably
these guys have phones on their hook.
mi hata sijaangalia simu.
What do you mean, bro? I'm responding to DMs, man.
Knowledge. Nimekuwa na jina moja nimekuwa nikisema I've said is probably United's best ever defender. Give me Rio Ferdinand.
That's a good pick. That's a very, 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 very good pick.
Do I have centre backs?
No, you don't.
Okay. Just thinking about where I go first.
That's a very good. Shikilia.
Tunafanya hii kazi. Yeah.
Vidic is not black.
Ben White is white.
Shit, I should have read the clue. Hi. This is probably one of the most consistent right backs ever in the Premier League history.
Uh-huh.
One of the most consistent. You never get anything below an 8 out of 10 from him.
Kilwalker is taken.
No, not Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker, he's own goals in the back passes. Tafkiri Maguire at right back. You know what I mean? But this is Bakary Sagna.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, bro. What the hell?
That's a fantastic sign.
You had us in the first half.
So guys, don't hate. Bakary Sagna is one of the best right backs in Premier League.
At least mimi nimeanza na melanin. Nimeanza tu kujaza melanin before nifikire vitu zingine. Utafika pale ukome, we laugh.
Bakary Sagna was full of melanin. What are you talking about,
I'm saying
bro?
it's full of melanin, but what's the football?
Yes.
That's how I know you're a
It's
red
not a
flag.
football.
You're a red
You have
flag.
two picks.
Football.
You rate Wan-Bissaka, but Bakary Sagna is where you draw the line.
There's no way I've ever
That's
compared
weird
them.
as shit.
I've never even compared them anywhere.
Hata kujustify your pick, your
Yeah,
worst pick.
there's
Fantastic
never
pick.
never
Second
compared
pick, second
them.
pick.
My second pick is my number 10. You can play 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, whatever you want.
JJ Okocha.
You have
JJ
Yaya
Okocha.
Toure.
No, I have
No, sorry. You have
Vieira Makelele and JJ Okocha.
my God.
Ah, shit, man.
Your midfield one is slow.
What?
You are
One player is literally a box-to-box midfielder. The other one does rainbow flicks whenever he wants.
Slow as hell still.
Okay, I don't think you have any right to talk about pace to me, man. So, any rights? It's a fat joke. It's a fat joke, bro. I mean, it was pretty obvious.
Sing a get.
Fuck's sake, man. Anyway, huh?
Cub intelligence.
Cub census.
I've made my. So who do I have left?
You have a lot.
Have a lot of
You have
guys.
pretty much the whole team.
Yes, I
So
need I need to finish off my defense. So I need someone to partner Rio, and I'm gonna go to Chelsea. Back in the day, World Cup winner, former Chelsea captain. Give me Marcel Desailly, partnering Rio at the back.
Decent.
It's a big boy team.
That's a decent. That's not bad.
Not bad.
but he was
Three.
shit at Chelsea.
Like,
He was shit at
yeah,
Chelsea.
he was.
He wasn't
He
that
wasn't
shit at
good. He
Chelsea.
was good at Milan.
He represents. He represents mediocrity at Chelsea.
How though?
They say.
I mean,
They
they
say,
didn't
yeah.
really. He was okay.
I'm not blaming
he
him.
wasn't shit.
I'm just saying he wasn't a legendary player.
When the club was just about to become great.
No, he's like a World Cup winner the way
Nah, he
Mustafi
played-
is a
he
World
played
Cup
the
winner. You
games.
know what I mean? He did. He
He
did.
did play the
I
game.
know. Anyway, huh?
So, my number 9. I know he is all lives matter, but he's black. John Barnes.
Bro, you've started joining me.
No, but it's true. He is all blast.
No, John Barnes. No, but he is your greatest player ever.
How
But
now?
after Ian Rush.
Stevie G?
No, 100%.
Kenny
is.
Dalglish?
No, 100%
Brother,
is.
hey.
100%.
Bro, I've
Yes, bro.
literally
Like
given you guys
people-
who have statues outside.
No. He because you guys are racist.
Kenny
If
G.
he was white, we're gonna statue. John Barnes was the.
He was signed.
He's your greatest number 9 ever.
How now?
Don't say
Tell me,
anasema the
Nani.
greatest.
How now?
Suarez.
Fernando
What-
Torres.
Suarez.
Bro, we've had better players than him by
John
far.
Barnes.
Yeah.
Suarez.
Suarez is better than John Barnes.
John Barnes never scored more than 15 goals a season, bro.
No, you're lying. You're talking shit.
Check those stats.
You're talking shit.
Check those
But
stats.
Check the
sometimes you need
statistics.
3 players who score 10 to 12 goals a season and you're good.
Nah, that guy is just people look at him as a legend because he went on Super
Rama
Sport.
2030,
for
your
real.
front three is just
Like I
5
swear,
goals.
like okay, by that I don't know why. I demand a restart. Unplug the game. Unplug the game. But my pad is not. My
why
pad
you guys
is
don't
not
rate
working.
Bakary Sanya?
My pad is not working.
I rate him, to be fair. I rate him, but not too highly.
He's top class.
He was
right
a very good player.
It's
top
just
class.
slightly above average.
Yeah.
He's scored more goals than Salah.
Who?
For you.
Ajay.
How many?
For how long?
He has so many goals.
It's Yo, see, give us a number on that. So many.
He's mind, baby. He's just not that good.
100 and something.
How many goals per season?
Salah
Nah, well, I don't
won 50
believe this, yeah.
Chapas, you and 50 juicy.
Yeah,
Prem
107.
too. 107.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying. It's true.
But he's a good player.
He's decent.
How much I got John Barnes?
He's better than Drogba.
I know.
Nah.
No. Drogba actually won the Prem, bro.
And the UCL.
John Barnes won. Okay, you guys were shit then.
Yeah.
Rama, you have 2 picks.
Yeah, that agenda was dead, man. You just wasted space.
I'm sorry. It's amazing. I take that L. Fuck.
Go on.
Eh,
Man,
Number 2, huh?
Huh?
Two.
true. You fuckers have picked all the good players.
That's the
Because,
point.
because you picked Dwight York.
I could have started with Henry, but I wasn't thinking that far anyway.
You never think that far. You thought OGS was gonna win the championship.
Akili ni nywele, bro. Akili ni nywele. What are you saying?
Kwani nywele yameajuu peke
Akili
yake,
ni
bro.
nywele. What are you saying? Akili ni nywele. What are you saying?
Ramona struggled by the way, beard section.
By the actually,
No, he's got that Jafar goatee.
See, like what happens with beards is when your hairline is receding,
They grow
this way
elsewhere.
they grow downwards.
Yeah.
So like, me niko sawa tu. I have my afro is okay.
waniangalia nini?
Is that why the bucket has here?
Trying to connect the dots.
You see, look, this is the progression, right?
Yeah.
Already happened. Happening.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, mine is fine.
Ah, yeah, 2 players.
Big help.
Okay.
No pressure. You have very good strikers. You have Dwight York, Kanu and Drogba. Kuna Kante at least. Kuna keeper.
Nachagua wale watu mimi najua. Hii team yangu by the way ni team ya system. We'll make the players work anyway. I'll pick
You guys, Drogba is doing overlaps.
Toure is gone.
You guys, Drogba is doing overlaps in this system. Drogba's crossing to fucking Dwight York, man.
Fuck man.
Like fuck man.
Team has refused.
Say like kitu inaenda hivi.
Wait, naweza weka Arabu?
Think about your team.
So sasa mimi sasa inaenda
No,
hivyo,
that's
mimi
African.
nishachagua. Ikienda hivyo nasikia umse anasema jina. Anasema acha ni replace. Umse anasema jina. I'm like fuck mzee. Mnataka nicheze na nani?
Unaweza kusaidia.
Shit, man.
Unaweza kusaidia.
Kumbele ni kubaya.
Hauna left back.
Niko nayo kwa mimi sina.
Mimi hata sina center backs unasema hapa story ya left back. Sina hata keeper.
So anyway, I'll explain to you.
Yeah.
Uko na right back, uko na Kante, uko na strikers. So you need a center back pair, you need attacking midfielders. And you need a left back. So you have 2 picks and a keeper. Kuna pressure.
Uko na kazi shit.
Kuna kazi man. Nilianza na chin
Dwight York.
down players. Nilianza na Dwight York.
This guy is telling who are his front 3?
Drogba.
Dwight York, Drogba and
Kanu.
Kanu.
Wallahi Kanu anaanza kutrack back you guys.
But you know,
Lazima
Kanu ako na speed 40.
track back football was different.
unajua yenyewe.
Football was
different.
Wafanya Kanu track back unajua kwa shida za roho. Sasa unataka
hata una left back bado.
At this point message we Kanu ana shida za roho. Bado ni normal. Unajua like I'm not picking like I think Kanu Meisha. I mean, at this point it's like the 90s. So like think of it that way. Ni pick Danny Rose.
Someone has
to get relegated in this list.
And he volunteers tribute.
Someone has to get relegated. Then I've chosen myself.
Danny Rose kwenye yako hata.
You know the worst part is he has 2 picks. You have to pick another one bad player.
Yeah, that's he's actually done this the last 3 times. He gets the first one and then he's like shit.
Hata naweka Yakubu weka hapo Yakubu.
Where is the striker?
I'll rotate somewhere there someone mtu arudi nyuma.
Drogba in the 10.
Drogba in the 10.
So Yakubu raka nyuma ya Edward York.
But I feel like Drogba can play 10.
Drogba can play 10.
Well, I feel like yeah.
Fajiri 10.
Yakubu.
Nampatia hai.
Yakubu ni kwa sababu Yakubu alisumbua sana.
Okay, so
I'd pick him.
Wait, tuendelee bro.
No.
Players more
Google player.
Check sana.
Okay.
Check sana.
This guy was calling us out.
No, there's a keeper in my mind. Nimesahau jina yake.
Sahau.
I don't want to say because
Mendy.
No, not Mendy. He had cornrows.
David James.
No, what do you mean?
David James had cornrows.
David James.
Sio?
David Calamity James, yeah.
Squad ajua hata David James bado alikuwa. Nimeka shaka hizo lob na Chrome guys.
Wallahi nimekusaidia sana Saddam.
Thank
That's
you,
it.
wallahi.
No more. Move on.
So to partner Yaya in the midfield, definitely my team is all class, all ballers. So to
Why do you always talk like it's the beginning of the YouTube video?
Si najaribu kuintroduce player wangu
What
nini?
explain? Uje umeweka Yakubu nyuma ya Drogba. Relax.
Unaona timu iko huko.
Timu yangu ni physical, it has
Aliza
pace.
number 5
No,
in
very
forwards.
physical, has pace. It has pace.
Your team is the
Has
Mazepin
no
of
pace.
this table. Aliza.
Oh, yes, you say your guy?
Yeah, my guy, yeah, definitely partnering ya Ture. I need Gilberto Silva.
Okay.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
It's so fucking underwhelming, man.
Inajua.
This guy, Saddam, this guy is a former Arsenal fan and a Liverpool fan.
Yeah.
That's where he gets his team. So if someone takes a Liverpool player, he'll go choose an Arsenal.
Yeah, Ture si ni wa City.
That barely. So,
Ashleigh
yo,
Cole
the best.
Amechagua Rio, amechagua Desai. Wacha
Team
stop hating
na
for
mixture,
nothing.
bro.
So
Ashley Cole.
I have a better
Heslop.
center back than both of those guys.
Uh-huh.
The best modern captain in the Premier League era.
Modern captain.
Modern day captain.
Meshaona venye.
John Terry is white.
Unaenda kuistretch.
Mr. Fantastic Vincent Kompany.
Ooh.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. Can't hate on that one.
Yeah.
You have 2 picks.
Do I have a left back?
You absolutely don't.
Okay, so definitive. What are my remaining positions?
So you
'Cause I
need
just
a
wanna give
pair, your centre back pairship,
Mhm.
a left back, and 2 attacking players.
That's it?
Yep.
Nico okay. Give me at left back, France international, former international. Once in a while he had a mistake, but who doesn't, you know? We're all human. No,
He's on
no,
FC.
no.
You can change your mind. Sawa.
I wasn't going to choose Benjamin Mendy.
so-
Okay.
You see, I don't even think about these Manchester weirdos.
Okay.
But he is a Manchester, but he's not a weirdo. Gal Clichy.
I may change. I swear I may
Wallahi, I had
change.
got-
He never won a World Cup.
Wallahi, I never said he was a world. I said former international. Gal Clichy is a decent pick.
Sign in a Clichy. That is
Clichy.
Pick
That's
Arsenal.
a peak Arsenal banter era.
Well, yeah.
No, excuse but that's Arsenal's banter era.
Yeah.
Peak.
Yeah,
Iko
it's
ni
fine.
Clichy na
Kwa
nani.
defense ilikuwa ya dishi.
It was mostly Arsene Wenger's fault.
Ile 10-2.
Ile 8 ni hao.
No, he wasn't playing.
He was playing.
Clichy
It was
alikuwa.
kina Justin Hoyt.
Ni
Clichy
huyu
alikuwa.
alikuwa.
Maskini Clichy. Clichy is the best interception
Ama
guy.
hata Google by the way. Ni unakubaliwa.
Oh, really? Inakubaliwa?
Like black Premier League players.
Anatuma M-Pesa, I'm serious.
Bidi nimetoa ngepa nywele breathe ianze kufikiria. Vitu zimekuwa hard.
Kama rabbit, toa kofia ndo zinapotea.
Yeah, so
Huh.
now
Ni noma, hakuna sijui kuchagua sijui wewe unataka.
Yeah, Champions League ile ilikuwa rahisi.
Ilikuwa too easy.
sasa tunaenda front line.
Aha. Hauna front, hauna any attacking
sina
player.
mse wote attacking.
Niliwachukua wote hata
So-
wale average.
Ethiopia ameenda.
Itakuwa
Well, you have his strike partner available.
Andy Cole. Sitaki huyo guys.
Jamaica.
And the call is
So mimi naenda
Mkumbusha atachukua.
atamweka.
Andy Cole was English or Jamaican?
Sinacheza kama nani?
I know he was
Yes,
Caribbean
he was
originally.
Yeah,
English.
that's
He was
Caribbean.
English.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a pick out of left field, but it's
Left
'cause
field is that way.
left viewers wanaona ni huko. So it's because of potential also.
We explain manze.
Just
soft landing.
trip. So on the right ni Eke Saka.
Saka.
Ni
Guys.
Eke Saka on the right.
Wallahi, this guy is out. This guy.
Hey!
Wallahi, he's going young, Jama.
He
He took off his hat to say Saka.
hey,
Saka.
You can't tell me that's all.
He has 12 Premier League goals in his career.
Potential yake inasema
He has 12.
mimi nataka wasanze.
Bro, we're choosing all-time greats. How
Yeah.
is Saka an all-time great?
Trent is on my list. Saka is also on my
No,
list.
Saka ameshinda Trent ameshinda Premier League.
Saka anashinda FA Cup. Tuendelee.
Na Community Shield.
Na Community Shield.
Wow. Thank you for these 3 passes. Mimi go Mane on my left wing.
Amani yako amechagulia wote. Sawa tu. Tuendelee.
Kuna Javinho.
Azin. Never ever.
Ajuko sasa ndio tunaelekea.
If I'm going to pick someone like I see someone has hair like you. Not you guys know Javino is like your hero. Like you can make it without hair, bro.
Hey bro, nobody ever told him he could make it, bro. What? That guy was struggling. Anyway,
Rama, you
uliona
need-
ni kama curtain bado haijafunguliwa all the way.
For my partner for Kante, I'm picking Michael Essien.
Very good.
Ooh.
That's a very good Where's the creativity though?
Between Essien and
Yes, between
So his
Essien
midfield, wait, let me go. His midfield is Kante, Eze, na Yakubu.
and Drogba.
Also Drogba.
Drogba is the number 10.
Okay.
Oh my
in the 4-3-3.
This guy went and chose all the black players from Chelsea.
You're
I have a
black in
keeper,
Chelsea, I got you.
Huh?
I'm supposed to give another one.
Yeah, 2 picks.
Nimesahau msee. This Everton keeper used to play for the USA.
Tim Howard.
Tim Howard, yeah.
That's a good
Yani
one.
kulikuwa na
No, well played.
kulikuwa
Well played.
makipa
That one.
black.
Listen, wait, guys, let's can you give him some credit?
Yeah.
That was a decent. That's a
Although
decent.
hata kama nimemwambia jina,
Oh, you
but-
told him.
Google. I need to Google like
Well,
remind
both
myself.
of you, well done. Teamwork.
That's a top pick though.
Guys, teamwork
Tim Howard.
makes the dream work.
ooh. No, weka hivyo.
Okay,
Wacha
hivyo.
audience waone.
Yeah. Hiyo sasa hiyo teamwork ina fall pale hairline imefika. That's
Jesus Christ.
Sana ubaya.
Struggling.
Tumeingia deep sea.
Kwa deep sea hapa.
Deep end.
Kunoma sahi. Kwa mwenye amechukua so my midfield niko na Fernandinho and niko na Pogba.
So unimaginative,
The best.
man.
Labil because he needs that,
He literally just came off a show saying he was a one-half man.
We're playing wait, are we playing more than half?
Yeah. You?
You can't talk shit. Pogba
Is it
anataka
him or
Pogba
Rama?
sahi ni kiari.
Wallahi, look, it's not bad. More hairstyles. I need to see it.
Kwa kuleta mtu. Angalia jina za kwanza. The first names zimeleta ni kina Wilfred Zaha.
This is what Kiara is doing here.
Hey.
Oh my god. That is sad.
Hey, things are bad now, bro. It's not hey.
Black players in the Premier League. This is
nikwambie mimi
shameful.
team yangu. See my team might never score goals,
Huh.
but you'll never score against them. It's a 0-0 1-0 team.
Kuna mtu ya defend.
This guy has strikers playing a center back.
Yeah.
No, he's saying this none hana center backs.
Koja, si
So
ngoja nifike
when-
hapo.
like-
I see gets to me I tell you. Gets to
Defending
me.
from the front.
No, gets to me I tell you. Gets
He's
to me, I tell
defending
you.
from the
Yeah,
front, you guys.
I'm playing like if Chelsea's manager can do it, why can't I?
Ngoja. Ndio jamaa ndio mimi kufikiria.
You can't Google now. And you know what I love? How he started this. How he started the show. You know me, I don't need to Google.
Yeah.
Fucking Google.
Yeah. No.
I'm the only one who hasn't Googled right
Sasa
now.
imenikamia tu sahi.
Yeah, sure.
Rata. Nah, but I had sija Google
Page
kitu
two.
kitu.
Page two ya Google.
So my striker.
Yakubu ameenda.
My striker.
Benny McCarthy, one
he
time.
did bits for Liverpool.
Benny McCarthy.
Nah, bruh. Why was I even forgetting the main guy? Bruh. Akanelka hapo mbele.
I can't believe nobody said an
Hey,
all this
hey,
time.
bruh,
Yeah,
hey.
you're wild.
Anelka is wild. Like he's
Yeah.
played for. I think
No,
he played for.
Piku.
He played for so many
I've been
teams.
struggling. I was in pick Cisse. Jibril. Nimekuwa
Jibril Cisse is just Paul Pogba at striker.
He's the guy that he was trying to see for Sahi. This guy has akakumbuka.
Hey.
You guys are struggling.
Anelka hapo tuko sawa.
Wow, that's hilarious. man.
Zuhum, your last. You have 3 picks remaining.
Who and who?
A centre back and 2 attacking players.
Shit, I need a centre back.
We don't have a centre back. Just
I haven't
play-
been thinking.
play
I'm
a
just
left back. On
telling guys. Sawa. Let's see. Someone chose Sadio Mane.
Yeah. Gone.
Sadio Mane is gone.
And the Arab players from Africa, they don't count
No,
as
they
black
don't.
players.
Utakuwa kama amari zaingia hapa.
Because in America they count as, they just call them sand something. Wallah, apparently that's true anyway.
You're just trying to think.
Huh?
Khalas,
What?
Gina, give us a name.
I have to choose two. Shit, motherfucker. I'm over here looking at these guys.
Combe will have to play left backs in the center, and you have to play midfield.
No, I'm proper manager. I know
Rama,
exactly what
Rama
I'm
start
doing.
thinking right now.
Me, I've thought me by then. I should decide. Team yangu players are played out of position, so it's fine.
Yeah. I'm choosing all-time Premier League greats. Well, I have nothing. I'm blanking out, guys. Alright, let me just go with this. This man
Okay,
will
you
play with his father at right wing. He will create assists for his father. Sean Wright Phillips, right wing.
Wow,
Okay.
wow. Okay.
Shit, I need to pick one more.
He's not Sean Wright Phillips.
Aye. I know he's not a crowd favorite, this centre back. Especially coming from an Arsenal fan.
Zero.
See him to zero. Alikuwa injured most of his life.
Abu Dhabi.
La,
Centre back.
centre back. Yeah.
Oh, centre back.
Abu Dhabi.
La, he played for the other team, for my rivals.
Give us a name.
Can you guys guess?
Ledley
Going
King.
Ledley King. Company Ledley King. Bro, hakuna football hapo.
What do you mean?
Hakuna
Pass.
ni kupura.
Vincent Company hakuna mtu anafasi.
Progression nothing.
Tuko na makelele. Hiyo kazi yake, bro.
Ulikuwa unataka give us a name. I feel like okay, Kiara, you need a midfielder and one of the attacking players.
So, yeah.
I need a left winger. Fuck.
Hapo left winger. Sasa tunaenda left.
Yes.
This time I remembered which side the left is, bro.
Hapo left. I'm gonna pick an invincible. Pick a World Cup winner. A Euro winner.
Why are you still thinking about it? Kwani there's many.
He's midi, but nikia Drew Wilton hapo, bro.
Oh, and Goja. Like when we finish this, is there a chance of going through the team and replacing some guys?
No.
No. Come
Zero
on.
chance.
To be a man.
Sasa ni mbona mmeniachia Dwight?
No second chances, bro.
The front
So
line.
I may have to deal with Dwight Choke, and it's okay. It's fine.
You think that's the worst pick?
Yeah.
You fucking said Yakubu, man.
Yeah, it's fine. Yakubu will just
Nilikuwa
go.
nimesahau.
You know, I remember a
mtu wangu
video
black.
of Patrick Vieira Valisha Yakubu Akanzu. So close to him, he tried doing this.
You know that one for
You remember?
It's
Guy.
fine.
Anyway,
Someone has to get
To
relegated.
complete my
I know, can I, before
Imeisha.
you pick, because no si Jafika.
no usha pick nishaandika.
Eh.
Wilton imeandika.
Sutwa Wilton.
Hakuna.
Sutwa Wilton. Eka Saka hiyo wing. Eka Saka hiyo wing.
No, listen, whatever you're saying, you're giving sisi yo kana hiyo jina.
Kana yo jina.
Does he have a name or?
Akona jina.
Ama wafanye hivi cheki because ushamaliza strikers wako, just ni zoom peke kana striker.
What do you mean? I said Ian Wright.
No, you have Ian Wright, Sean Phillips and who?
A left winger. That's all I have left.
So your winger ndio huyo ako nayo. So you want him to use it.
He won't.
Nyamaza, just
players.
nyamaza,
I can't use it because
Yeah.
he'll go to him before
No,
me.
akisema utaijua na he
How?
can't
He'll
use-
still say it.
No,
Saka nitamchezesha 10 acha irudi kwani ni nini?
Yes, by the way, he's very intelligent
Saka
kid.
is multifunctional.
So Saka
Why
is
is
number
Saka
10.
in this
on the
thing?
right.
Eka Saka 10.
No,
But
okay,
wewe Saka
but
hafai
you
kuwa
want
kwa
to
ile
wait kurudia.
Yes, but
Saka
unaweza
is
toa tu
supposed to
Wiltord
be
bro.
No, let's do it.
Si toa tu Wiltord bro. Niko na form.
Ushasema.
Niko na form hapo.
World Cup winner, bro.
By the way,
Giamini.
By the way, Saka is not even supposed to be on this list.
Watch Ikai.
So
bro.
the greatest.
No, we will rate.
This guy said Dani Alves is not better than Trent. This is consistency. Consistency. I like it from him.
So
Okay.
to finish my
Ongea
defenders,
mbaya juu ya Saka hapa. Tutakupata.
Niko na
Yeah,
Evra.
Rafinha hapa sasa.
niko na Evra, Koloture, Van Dijk and an invincible. Although Ryan.
Wow, enyewe nimepikwa sewa shenzi. Shit man. Hakuna chance ya bench. So I can- we don't have a bench like three subs even on the bench.
Kuna.
Tunadupia coach.
You are same core fake sana.
Hakuna.
Hakuna coach how many
Who?
black players?
Chris Newton.
Ataanza aseme kitu alafu.
Yeah, by the way, mimi ndaka mseme tu jina yote random. So
Rama, you need
Sana-
2 center backs.
2 center backs.
Na umalize ufunge kazi.
Aya, nachukua
Think long and hard. Kuna so many black defenders. So many.
Yeah, why am I blanking
Kuna-
out on left wingers?
Oh, so you're
Kuna ule
blanking
wa
out.
kuna ule wa kupiga mapaka.
Nikusaidia but sikusaidii.
Achana huyo. I would pick
Kuna Zuma.
I'd pick Matip over Zuma.
Topic.
Matip.
Topic.
Oh, get it. Keep it in your pants, man. Fuck's sake.
That's a topic.
I'd pick Matip over Zuma.
Why? Because he kicks cats.
No, but-
Be fair, man.
No. It's not like
Hey.
Matip was actually a good system player on his best day. By
Coming
then,
from a
Matip would
cat
give you
guy.
like a couple
Yeah.
of good games.
You guys need second chances, man.
So that's the first center.
You don't know
back.
how much someone can love a cat. Once.
Actually, Rama might turn around na kuwa better team than Zuhum.
Who?
Rama,
So-
the way Mama inakaa, his defense looks solid.
So if anybody wants Danny Rose, I have a better player than him. I can donate Danny Rose. Anybody who needs.
No, nyamaza. Huyu jamaa ana left back.
Mimi nataka.
I
No, no,
mimi niko-
akona
akona
cliche.
left back. Nani anataka left
Hakuna
back?
mtu anahitaji.
How is Clichy not a better left back than fucking Danny Rose?
No, then who's going to
Listen
say?
to that laugh.
That's what I was going to say. I have a better left back than
Than
Gal
Rose.
Clichy.
But then now
But
I can't
Imeisha,
choose
but
him.
Imeisha.
Imeisha. So that's the
Nah,
problem.
nah.
What's his name? Serge Aurier. Better than
He's
Danny
right back.
Rose.
So sorry.
Yeah.
Kwani?
Those are right back. Sorry. The right
One
back,
is
sorry.
right back. Two,
Yeah.
he is
This
definitely
guy's
not
wasting.
better than
This
ever.
guy's wasting footage space. Wallahi.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hey.
I'll pick Matip. Now, who do I pick as another? Centre back
Sissoko was a
pairing.
good center back.
Sissoko.
Soko?
Heri nichezeshe.
Wallahi, nobody picked
No,
Dembele.
I would rather.
God damn it.
Who?
Ami bado niko na mimi.
Please, someone tell me. Who?
I would
Musa
rather.
Dembele.
Dembele.
Abatata
I would
si
rather
anachagua.
if I'm going to play like a,
Like I was a ball.
if I'm
Yeah.
going to play like a mid as a centre back, I'd rather put there Wilfred Ndindi.
As a center back.
Yeah, I'd rather have that than that Dembele. If I'm going to have to
But
play like a mid.
Dembele was a midfielder.
Yo, what's the point of us?
He was a
saying-
box to
Ngeka-
box.
See, I don't
Ngeka
think-
What's the point of
Fofana.
us saying positions and then this guy just puts people in complete different
I
positions?
see me, I'm
But
playing
it's out.
people out of position. You got to say
Thank you very much
black
for
players.
that. I have Dembele in my midfield.
Sawa
You're
sawa.
welcome. You're
Hiyo ni sawa. Mi nimekuwa nikingoja umse. I'd forgotten he was black.
At the end of the day, you're not going to win anything as a Spurs player.
Well, he has Pogba and Fernandinho. Those are winners.
Okay guys, I'd forgotten this guy was a black guy.
Yeah.
So
Why? Because he's go why?
because sasa msingefikiria juu hajatoka Africa, hajatoka England. But in that midfield to finish off the best midfield in this draft. Nikia hapo Thiago.
Thiago Silva.
Thiago Alcantara.
He's Spanish.
He's black.
He's
Wait,
literally Spanish.
No, he can Spanish, but is he black though?
Yeah, Brazilian black. If Gilberto
Boy.
Silva is in that team,
Wow.
Gilberto Silva is black.
No,
though.
if Gilberto is there, Thiago has to be there. They're the same.
it's the
Complexion.
same.
I agree.
Bro, Thiago's mom, I think, is half Spanish.
Brad,
No, half is allowed.
half is okay.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Kina Van Dijk in here with
Okay.
But he's not from the black side of
But
Brazil,
there,
man.
oh fuck. Right.
his dad is black Brazilian.
That's not bad.
His dad was like a player.
He was a legend, yeah.
Legend.
They
So that midfield's class though. You guys,
Yeah, Turo,
Yeah.
Gilberto and Thiago. Don't legs.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
Toure
full
had
of
legs,
legs. Hey,
2 legs.
hey.
He has like two sprints a game, you know.
Midfield's
One of them is a
epic.
goal. It's not that epic.
Who's your left wing? Maluda.
Strikers all-
Maliza.
Maluda, by the way.
God damn, Maluda ni
Laurent
pick
Maluda.
hatari. But mi nakwambia mi nilikuwa nataka mtu wa Wilton.
Ngoja, sasa unataka kumsaidia?
You don't
Naweza
help me?
kusaidia.
Usimsaidie.
Nilikuwa natoa Wilton.
Tulia, acha chague kwanza.
Hapezi mchagua juu msaizi cheza left.
Nani wewe?
Valencia. Mi nilikuwa
I'm
Antonio
not choosing
Valencia.
Antonio Valencia, man.
Consistency.
That guy was played at right wing. Wakambia, hey, check you. All your muscles, just play right back. That's
Yeah,
essentially what happened.
Nalicheza
with
fiti.
That
Valencia.
was a downgrade.
Na alicheza fiti.
No, for a while.
Yeah.
And then it just became shit.
Yeah, see later on in his career but angekuwa sawa hapo.
So,
Uh-huh.
I'm choosing Premier League all-time legend. Left wing.
Kuna mseka Pepe.
Huh?
I know.
Left wing.
I agree.
What?
Sterling.
Yes.
Mind you nilikuwa nataka kuchukua
He has more goals than Drogba.
Everything nah, wait.
What's wrong?
Kirudiwo.
What do you mean?
Kirudiwo.
Why?
By then
That was a good pick.
Yeah.
I wanted him.
Sterling's a topic. I wanted him but I didn't. I was
But
like
I have it was either Mane or Sterling.
no.
Sterling's better.
If I knew this thing was going to be this interesting, I would have just dropped London. How start with Dwight York? By there, guys, this is listen.
Yo!
Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. I wouldn't have started like with Dwight York. Just
Anyway,
randomly.
so we start rating. I'll go through the players. I used to Nahonga or Musho.
Alright, listen.
We'll start with mine.
Listen, I want to get something clear.
Uh-huh.
Are we fucking up each other's ratings or are we being fucking
No,
honest?
We have to be honest.
Can we
Because-
just fucking be honest?
Okay, this is what I think. Like you see this 4 first 11s. Let's just look at all the keepers and then we build another like from this list here. We just look up to who are the best keepers.
Takuwa hapa hadi kesho, bro.
No, see, unachukua the best
No,
from
no,
everyone.
we want to rate everyone's team so that we know who has the best team first.
Okay, so no worries.
So
Mimi najua nashindwa.
we're being legit, right?
Yeah.
nataka comeback manze. Sina comeback. What the hell?
No. Listen, we'll give Rama like
Come on, Man United.
Yeah.
Tutampatia some slack
Why?
kiasi tu.
He didn't even have us in the first half.
Yeah, I didn't even have in the first half. You guys just said Dwight York. List all the. Me nimekuja
My guy
hapa.
said Dwight York because he was the first black excellence guy. What do you mean, bro?
Me came here like I'm like, oh, you guys are listing guys for Black Lives Matter. And
Listen, when he said Tim Howard, he almost had us.
Yeah.
yeah.
Huh?
Tim Howard is a dope one.
But he didn't.
Tim Howard and Kante.
Kante and Essien.
And Essien.
Matip.
He has a good team.
He has kind of a
Walker.
good team. Team.
Walker.
Yeah.
Let's start with Ramas.
So we'll start with mine.
Okay, huh?
So that
Takariti
because
ya
I'm always last. Nah, I always get a lot of. So out of 10, Rama wouldn't put a score. I'll say my team. Explain. Clear put a chance to explain yake. We got David James. I think.
Out of 10.
David James. I think apart from Mendy.
Huh?
Apart from Mendy, who's the other black keeper who has been playing at the top, played for England, played in the World Cup, played in the youth, like he has.
You guys actually forgot Bruce Grobbelaar, Liverpool legend before your time.
Chana
He
na
won.
mse.
He won one of your Champions Leagues.
Yeah. Chana na mse.
What do you mean?
Fraud.
Khalas.
He was white though. He was a white guy, I guess. I don't know.
So, yeah.
My defenders: Van Dijk, Kulture, certified.
Van Dijk 30. Kolo 30.
Evra Sati,
Every year.
Evra okay.
and then Lauren
Hmm.
Sati, because he was also part with Kulture winning the Invisible.
Hmm.
My midfield is Fernandinho,
Yeah.
Sati ish. No, Sati like this.
Certified.
Like there's very.
No, it's very good.
Yes, and then Musa Dembele. Like we all loved him.
Yeah.
He was
yeah.
just a Spurs.
Dembele is an OG streets
Yeah, like-
we'll never forget guy because yeah.
No, but he did Sio Payet style where he was good for one season.
Yeah, he did
Like he was
consistency
good for a very long time.
for
Like,
two teams.
for two teams
Yeah.
as well. And then you got a
Which other
Pogba,
team? Fulham.
and then Pogba who we know his potential, but he's just in the wrong team.
But I just feel like Pogba and Moussa Dembele will never play together.
Why?
The same player.
Chemistry yao ni
Essentially
ability.
the
They'll
same
give you
player.
like
No, but why?
They're the same player.
the same player.
Except Moussa
No,
Dembele
Dembele doesn't-
was actually a professional.
Yeah.
He wasn't a child.
Musa Dembele wouldn't like dab and come with like crazy hairstyles.
You're being racist.
Nah, wallahi, come on.
No,
Pogba's
you're
a
ju-
child.
you're judging players because of
they're
their
both black.
hairstyle.
I'm saying it's like
You have Drogba. Alikuwa anachoma nywele.
Yeah,
Right, sawa.
that's weird.
Sasa
Afadhali nikate nywele inafanya design than nipate chemicals. I look soft like the
Yeah,
white
let's
people.
just agree. Pogba had better hairstyles than Drogba.
okay, yeah, may hear that.
Drogba didn't have hairstyle.
Drogba by then ni ushamba
Yeah, a
ilikuwa
hairstyle.
inasumbua. By then acha ya Drogba ilikuwa ushamba.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
so,
that sijui.
so you cannot tell me mambo ya mohawk
Kalikit.
And your guy akwa atapanga chemical.
Acha nikwambie Drogba anakaranga nywele na anakaranga defenders at the same time. Pogba would come with like cuts.
You think because you said it in Swa, I like it even better?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
even worse.
Yeah.
Allah, you made
Is
it
this
worse.
true?
Front line?
Is it true?
My front
Just
line.
Stop, Rama.
Front line. Front line. Niko na Henry.
Top.
Platinum.
Yeah.
Platinum Sati. Niko na Mane. Who is really, really good.
Solid, yeah.
Played.
Like in what the Chizaji, because Henri used to go to the left wing.
No, Henry will play on the right.
What the Gongana?
He did on the left.
Henri is on the left, on the
Yes.
right.
Yes.
Your team hapo
That
sasa
doesn't
ndio
make sense.
hapo ndio umetukosea but tuendelee.
Who's up top?
Barnes.
Apo ndio. That's my L. That's my only L. Like honestly, kila team iko na weak points.
Yeah, yeah,
Sawa.
yeah.
And I agree.
You have weak
Most
points
teams-
up top.
No, niko na weak
You have
points.
weak points at the back.
No,
At the back,
who at the
nani?
back?
David James. Yaki,
come
one shot
on.
that goes directly at him is gonna go between
No.
his legs.
Who would mwingine apart from Mendy?
Fine,
I
yeah,
don't give a
errors,
shit.
yeah,
Exactly.
errors,
I don't
but
give a shit.
kila keeper
He
hapa
is
ako
the-
na errors.
no,
Hata
of
hata
all the-
Mendy mwenyewe
Mendy does.
black keepers are not to be
Yeah,
trusted.
Mendy.
does
No,
not.
Mendy. No, okay, I cannot hate on Mendy.
Yeah,
Mendy
says
is
here
fucking
to
top.
Mendy, but yeah.
Like
Uh-huh.
with the options that we have, David James is
I'm not feeling
proper.
sorry for you guys.
Yeah,
No,
David
it's all right.
James-
You don't need to feel
Yeah.
but I have
You have to be unbiased.
I generally have one for me no niko na one weak point.
Yeah.
Mani ni Barnes.
Front
Two.
line.
Okay, two. Fine, colors.
Sawa sawa.
Out of 10, what would you give me?
I'll give you a 7.5.
It's kind of fair.
7.5 like a good.
That's a good team above
a good team.
average.
Above
Okay,
average.
so
It's just confusing because fucking why is Henri is on the right wing?
Why would you remove 25% from it na niko na 1 or 2 weak points?
'Cause you
It's
see-
unfair.
So you think it should be an 8?
Because out of 11,
You think it should be an 8?
Kani percentage wise,
You think it's gonna be an 8?
Unaona pia kile
I think it
tumebring
should be a
out.
9.5.
Unaona pia kile tumebring
9.5, you're high.
out juu ya midfield.
9.5 by
No,
them in the
maybe
best
it's
Eh,
solid.
team.
sinio
Bro.
ukizuma anasema pia chemistry ya mid inaweza kuwa bit
No,
of-
first the front,
Tuendelee.
the front
options
three.
are we- okay, so
tuendelee tu na hiyo
sawa.
rating.
7.5.
Mimi nitakupatia 8.
Thank you so much.
The only reason it's a 7.5, right,
Okay.
is
The mid.
no, Thierry Henry on the right just does not make sense.
No, you see.
I'm so happy. Nimepata 7.5, 7.5 and 8
It's- Allah, I'm being-
before Chuki answer.
I don't care about the Chuki. Me, today I'm giving
Eh,
unbiased
tafadhali
reaction.
No, but this is unbiased. Like
Kusikwe na
I,
chuki.
That's what I'm saying.
I think this is low.
Ah,
You think
sasa.
this is low?
I think it's low.
That's ambitious.
You've cut 25% of my points because of 2 players.
That's confidence
Three.
in the team.
Thierry Henry on the
3
right.
out of 11 is not 25%.
Doesn't matter.
But so
Oh, it's 2.5 by then. No, see, when you're looking at it, the rating out of 10 is 2.5. It's not 25%.
it is true. 2.5. So we go with Rama.
Alright, let's go with Ro.
Alright. We have Tim Howard.
Rama kuna Tim Howard,
Tim Howard.
Kyle
Jesus.
Walker,
Walker.
Matip,
Matip.
Ndidi na
Alafu
Rose.
nimeangusha Danny Rose na Danny
Yes,
Rose.
I
Those
did
are
left.
2 L's.
Mbaya.
Those
Uko
are
by
2
the
L's already.
bao zote
Nah,
zinaingilia.
those are already 2 L's. Ndidi has never. You've confused Ndidi. That's racist. You've confused Ndidi for Amati.
And Ndidi played
No.
with Amati.
No, he has played.
That's when they're injured.
yeah.
That's when they're injured. But Amarty actually plays centre back.
Timu ya Rama imeanza ikiwa injured.
Yeah, imeanza wakiwa injured because he doesn't even have wingers. He's playing strikers off the wing.
Do you know who's helping Rose defend? Kanu.
Kanu left wing.
No. Oh, actually, yeah. Msana akona pesa.
Midfield is Kante,
Kante and
Essien, and
That's-
Drogba.
It's a solid midfield.
Drogba by the on a rotate.
Bro, me already have 1, 2.
They are rotating
4.
like
Yeah.
triangle.
It's bad. Nikubaya.
They're going this way.
Anyway, who else?
And then
Up top?
up front is Yakubu, Dwachok, and Kanu. All good players, stroke average players. I don't think there was any great player.
Yeah.
Not great.
All of them
Just
can.
good
All
enough.
of them play one position. You have 4 players who play one position.
Good
Okay,
enough.
So
let's give Rama this bit to Muliz Swali. What is your system so that we can judge you? Because
Yeah,
we're
defend
confused.
yourself because I don't know how to
Give
defend
us,
that.
Tell us what is your philosophy in this team.
You see,
Oh my God.
if it is
4-2-2-2.
something like Ragnik, you bring the best out of everyone. You bring the best out of it. But anyway, if I could change this team, I would. But you know, it's
No,
my
you're-
system is black.
you're-
My system is Black Lives Matter. That's it. It's BLM.
You're doing so bad in defending
Strength.
yourself.
Yeah.
Strength.
It's, I can't. Like, I have Ndindi as a centre back.
System
Like,
is
there's
a
nothing.
fucking movement.
Yeah. There's I have Ndindi as a centre back and Rose
It's
as a
Ndidi,
left
not
back.
Ndindi.
The one thing I'll give Rama's team is that it's physical.
It's physical. That's why I said.
KPL.
That's why I
level.
said we'll never. This team by there will never win like.
Listen, man, me, I don't feel sorry for you at all.
Give me a rating.
6, 5, 4.
I'm sorry, man.
That's a good score.
Remember the scores.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 4 also just because of the. I'm gonna give him a 4 because of the strength.
I wish he chose like Infenwa.
Honestly, because of Tim Howard, I'll give you 3.
This guy,
So team you're gonna rating at 3.5.
bro, this guy
Cool.
decided. This guy decided, and not even Adama Traore could make this team.
No,
As
listen.
at right wing.
No, chill.
Gervinho
You
at
see-
left wing. I
you
would have
see,
given you plus points.
I was 3 players in before I realized what the fuck we're doing. So no Adama Traore. I couldn't even mention Mane. I didn't even like. I was like, you guys, Mane will
So
come.
Mane, you thought Mane was white.
All right,
I know, I would have started
I'll give
Mane.
him I'll give him a 4.
Yeah, mashallah. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
4 also.
Yeah, Amin Shamal Zang nimempatia 3.
Kiari?
4.
Oh, carry the game.
No,
So,
Kiari's team. I'm
Kiari's
on
team.
mine.
No.
Kiari. Keeper?
Heslop. A
Shaka-
massive L.
Shaka Islop, that's an
Massive.
L. That's a can't refuse. But to be fair, he's had a amazing punditry career. So
Half point.
But half point, half point.
His defenders, I think, they're decent.
If
Cole.
you're- If you're
Ashley
picking
Cole.
on
The best left back ever.
That's the best left back in
Ever.
Premier
Ashley,
League.
Ashley Cole,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, in the Premier League, yeah.
Ashley Cole the best.
Patrice Evra.
Yeah.
Ashley Cole's better.
Ashley Cole.
I have Evra and I
Ashley Cole did it at Arsenal and Chelsea.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Desai and Rio Ferdinand, I think
Top.
Desai.
that is solid.
Desai.
As in it's a balance. Desai
Desai is being carried.
is bigger by Rio.
It's been
Yeah,
carried.
he's
The same
been
way
carried.
Rio carried Vidic.
He didn't carry Vidic.
Carried Vidic.
Vidic was
He
very
never carried
physical.
Vidic.
Carried Vidic.
And right back.
Vidic was the best centre back you guys have
Right
had.
Right
back.
back. Hey,
That's
guys.
where I think kuna problem.
Who's
Give,
the right back?
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
yeah.
By the Trent.
I cannot give points for someone who's not an all-time great.
Yeah, in fact.
I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem.
This is an all-time great. It's going to be called all-time great HD 1080p. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, so
that's the title of the show.
The concept of Trent being an all-time great, I think I put it out. The viewers kind of know it, and I can also back it up by saying, since I said it, Trent has gone on to increase levels of greatness. So
But
I have
but-
no idea what the
but-
fuck he just said right
but-
there, man. I was
bro,
very
like-
fucking confused.
he's increased his
Listen,
levels of greatness.
For the last, for the last 10 years, Trent and Fuchs have won the same Premier League.
Huh?
Trent and who?
Fuchs,
Who's Foots?
the right back were Leicester when they won.
Fuchs.
Yeah. He
Ah,
was-
by
yeah.
the Fuchs actually
He
has.
was-
But Fuchs is a
Fuchs
left
alikuwa
back.
left
Okay, no, sorry, not two, that black. kid.
No, I know
Ricardo
what you're
Pereira.
saying.
No, Pereira.
Ibansa Iwak.
The other one.
This is
The other one.
the
Ibansa
No, there's
Who's
a
the right
Caribbean
back?
guy. No,
Yeah.
his name is a Caribbean
Ibansa
guy.
White
Iwak.
skin.
Najua ni nani
He has
na
a very
second.
boring name, by the way. It's a very boring
I
name.
know who he is,
West,
and I won't tell you.
No, it's not. It's not West.
I
something.
know who he is. Sitawambia. Kana hiyo banta imekwara.
No, I have to.
So,
Either way, I'm not. I'm sorry.
West
That's
Morgan.
Nah, if
West Morgan is
West Morgan
centre
ilikuwa
back.
centre back.
there's another guy, Kongan light skin.
Kwa lighty.
Tuende chini
yeah.
alafu.
Swambi kitu.
I can just Google.
Yeah,
it.
so
No. Listen, we move on. We move
Yeah,
on.
good.
so
pick.
now whichever way Trent is 30 in my book. So
His
Yeah, they picked
midfield.
West Morgan.
His midfield is
Even
Toure.
West Brown. The fuck did they pick DD for calling pick West Brown? Shit, man. The fuck.
Ushapata four yako lakini.
yeah,
guy is
tuende
struggling.
midfield yangu. Tumeona defense sina weakness.
We've
So
seen.
tuende
I
midfield.
genuinely
You
think
do
your
have a
right back is a
weakness.
weakness.
Okay, it's fine.
Midfield, akona Toure.
Butu
I think it's
rudie
solid.
right backs wenyu
No, wait,
kidogo.
relax. We move.
Right back wako ilikuwa?
Lauren.
Right back.
Sanya.
Hujafika kwake.
So mnataka kusema Trent is
Relax.
Hey,
By the way, you can't even compare those players.
What do you mean, bro? We're talking about current players versus a player that's actually played in
So
the
you want to
Premier
say
League over
Chivas.
7, 8
Trent
seasons.
right now
yeah.
has achieved
No, we'll
more
get that. We'll get
than
that.
those two.
No, we'll
Yeah,
get
tuendelee.
Then
Lauren.
Lauren.
Right now.
In the Premier
Trent.
League. In the Premier League.
In the Prem.
Come on.
Well,
In the
wameshinda
Prem.
the same number of leagues.
Unbeaten. But anyway, we're not comparing.
97
We're not
points.
comparing.
All-time great.
Listen, yeah, Toure, I think the best
Best
black player
midfielder.
ever
Yeah.
in the Premier League.
Okay.
After Henry.
Yeah, after Henry,
Yeah.
definitely. Gilberto Silva, I think he was okay.
Tell you God.
I don't think he was world class, in my opinion.
I think it was one of those midfielders that you needed in your team.
Yeah, you just like
you need one of
like
those.
Wako
like
too.
a Fred.
He provides a lot of balance to the
Bas.
team.
Like a
Three
Fred.
lines.
Like
no,
he's He's a Fred.
Nah, Gilberto
Much
Silva-
better, but
Yeah.
but you
Slightly,
see how you need a
slightly.
Fred. You need someone for work rate and
And
Yeah.
then
and
Thiago.
defensive
Sound
solidity.
just tired to
then
tire off.
Thiago,
Thiago, I
ropes.
don't get it. Like that's the same for the same reason that Trent is there. Like I just don't understand why Thiago is there. He's not an all-time great.
He cannot be all-time great in the Premier League considering he has won nothing in the Premier League.
How is Thiago not an all-time great? Because if we're including
Who have we put here who just came like Nieke Eto'o, for example. Eto'o played Chelsea, right?
ungetaka be hata toa huyo Wilton.
Like I was thinking, listen, Zoom. I genuinely
Exactly. I was like, I could have picked
How are
so
you
many other
struggling
better,
like this guy, and this is like your fourth one?
As he misses struggle kitu yote, Thiago is certified
What I'm
like,
saying-
in terms of ball.
But you see, he's not 30 in terms of what
Premier
what
League.
he's done in the Premier
What are we
League.
talking about?
That's what I'm saying. I thought about Eto'o, but I knew
In the
he
Premier
did
League,
nothing.
the
in the
most
Premier League.
iconic
He's a-
thing he did
he's a good
was
player.
the back celebration.
Yes.
That's
He's a good
literally
player.
all he's done.
He's an all-time. You can get
He's an
Champions
all-time
League.
great.
Yes, but Premier League you can't. It's
He's one of the
shameful.
best players to ever play in the Prem.
Who?
Thiago is one of the best players to ever play in the Prem.
But not the
Eto'o-
best, not
Eto'o-
the greatest in terms
Eto'o
of
is
achievement.
also-
Could he be one of
That's,
the best?
that's your opinion.
Nah, Eto'o is also one of the best players to ever play in the Prem because see we're saying play in the Prem.
And play
You
well.
have to
How
do
are you
something.
one of the best if you didn't play well there?
Can you
Reason-
say? Can
No,
you
it's a shifting goalpost.
Reason Thiago,
Yeah, he
sawa,
is.
kaenda hiyo goal post shifting reason Thiago ako hapo. Another reason
Ngoja,
acha lose
ngoja,
game Prem
ngoja,
bado.
see,
Endelea.
the best way to do it is
Thiago still hasn't lost a
Ebu-
Prem
ebu
game in
revisit-
2 years. Tuendelee.
But he has won nothing.
He still hasn't lost a Prem game in 2
But he
years.
hasn't won anything. So how does that matter?
So,
Anyway,
fucking hell,
he's
shit
no.
stats,
To make
man.
it even worse, his attacking players is Saka, Wilton, massive red flags. Anelka is a pro player.
Yeah, that's all.
Anelka top scorer 3 times.
Yes, no, Sati, tick hapo. Like
World
Saka,
class.
Saka and Wilton.
World class for 3 teams Anelka. Wilton kama mnatumia hiyo argument mmetumia na Lauren na sijui nani na nani. Eka Wilton hapo. Yani invincible. Alikuwa hiyo team, alikuwa hapo left.
Bench player though.
Zoom. We will give you like that.
He couldn't have been there
Why
left.
they
Bro,
not like-
bro, he couldn't have been there left if Robert Perez was there, man. Like he was a bench player.
Tuongeleshe.
Wilton as
And Wilton
Sa-
plays
like-
on
like-
the right
like-
wing.
like-
Sawa,
you see the thing
acha kwanza nitete Wilton to an Arsenal fan here. If you didn't know, Wilton's the reason why you guys won the league at Old Trafford.
I remember,
because
yeah, he
Wilton
scored.
showed up for those games.
He scored, yeah. He scored
That
one
year
goal.
won them the league.
He scored one goal.
It wasn't just that one goal. Throughout that running, Wilton was the guy that delivered. So
The one they drew so many games.
running,
I
see
doubt
your
it, man.
invincibles.
He's talking about the
99,
2001,
98 ama
2001,
2001,
2002.
moja hizo. So
Zoom out of 10.
Yeah.
Considering he has Trent, he has Thiago, he has Saka, he has Wilton.
Wilton
And
can't.
Heslop. Those are massive.
Wil-
red
Yeah,
flags.
Wiltord
cool.
is fine. I actually don't have a problem with Wiltord. You know, I'm looking at that keeper, that right back, not an all-time great. Saka is not an all-time great, and neither is Thiago Alcantara.
Yeah,
These aren't all-time
fa-
greats.
those are just
Bro,
facts.
I don't-
Like guys,
I
these
don't-
guys
I
are
don't-
players who haven't even had more than 5 Premier League seasons.
I don't mind it.
I agree.
So some Hislop guy. Well, I forgot.
I didn't even
all I
like-
remember.
even
Mi-
got
mi
it.
nataka
Please.
tufanye kitu moja before hata tukumaliza hii kitu ama right back wenyu wote juu mmesema Trent's not 30. Let's put their stats down. Let's see any right back who's played 10 plus years in the Prem kama na measure up to stats za msiza 4 years.
Sasa nini ya crosses?
Assists, clean sheets, zile vitu
But
walikuwa
see, like,
clean.
How
you're
is a
building
clean
a
sheet
team.
attributed to him?
Sasa mnataka defender measure tu.
But then, like you see, let me tell you, like
Titles.
after okay, hypothetically speaking, those crosses, those random crosses, one Bisaka makes for United, if I don't know by freak of nature he happened to make them at Liverpool, Salah nafunga zote, Mane
No,
nafunga
listen.
zote.
There was an assist this guy got.
So like it's random.
Saddam,
because
there's-
they're just
hey.
waiting for crosses.
Rama, there was an assist Trent got over the weekend where he was actually going to shoot,
Yeah.
and then it just went, and now that
Mane
counts.
akafunga.
That's why I don't give a fuck about assists. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Proper footballers
Unless it's
know
Ozil.
assists
Yeah.
are just stats.
Yeah.
Are
You
can't-
just
you
stats.
can't
See, like,
compare Ozil's
if you're a
assists.
right back,
I
but
remember
then
I remember Mata
taking
had a
corners.
lot of assists. That season,
2012.
Chelsea won the Champions League.
2012,
Most of them were crosses from the corner flag. So it's like, yeah, but is he a creative player like that? No, he's not.
So Saddam, you as a nine you uliniambia last week.
Me
I think it's on tape also.
As a under 20.
Nah, I think it's on tape
Me
also.
as who?
Unaona you as a football fan.
Well, I've missed football.
Umeona Kenya amesema I don't count it as creative. The first thing you told me last week was Trent's creativeness.
Creativity.
Creativity.
Yeah.
But
You said he's not creative.
No, chill.
That's a
chill.
system. Hata Robertson anapiganga
I
pass.
think when you
yeah.
know when you say Robertson, carry.
I rate Trent, by the way.
You're used to hearing these two guys.
No, Rama, let me tell you, bro. Sorry, just to interrupt. I rate Trent for some of the progressive passes he makes. Wallahi, this guy makes some passes that don't necessarily lead to goals.
They're
but the fact that he
unpredictable.
Huh?
They're unpredictable.
They're
passes
unpredictable,
most of
and then he finds people in spaces that I didn't think were there, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, that's beef. But when you're just crossing, right? I just don't know that that's amazing, because that's why, for example, you don't look at David Beckham and think, fuck, this guy is one of the best players I've ever seen.
Yeah. But his crosses are pinpoint. Like
They are. They had, bro. This guy could ping them any way he wanted, just like David Beckham. You know, that's what I'm saying about Trent. He's
No,
a
Trent
cannon
and
of a
across
red foot. And Trent, in a very similar way, once in a while he'll score a free kick.
Yeah.
Beckham, at least he had that in his locker.
Yeah.
So it's just it's so underwhelming to talk about Trent as the great right back.
Okay.
That's cool.
So
I don't mind it, because my only issue with Trent is this.
Yeah.
As in, guys saying he's not an all-time great. With this list, the fact that it's black players, and we've said this list, none of you guys can give me a better right back. So it's
but anyway, me, I'm speaking as someone who's gotten like
Rhys James would have
3.5,
been better.
3.5 rating. So like, so my thing with Trent is, like, you see when you're looking at this list of first 11 best players, you'd never pick a striker because a striker can defend well. The same way you can't pick a defender because a defender is providing us. At the end of the day, by then you're playing like your first 11, you're pangaing a team.
Yeah.
A defender's job, the first job is to defend.
It's rich coming from you, man.
Like, for real, like I'm
He
saying, like,
has Kyle Walker as his right back, which
That's
is
dope,
solid.
man. Yeah, Kyle Walker.
he also has
Hapo
Kanu at
the
left
fact
wing,
that you have
man.
Kyle Walker, you I can chat to now. In terms of
Yeah.
right backs, here we can chat.
Yeah.
Out to a will.
So, give us a rating for Kiari.
I'm giving him, I think it's the Saka, Trent, Thiago, and that Hislop guy. So I'm taking off 4 marks, 6 out of 10.
Cool.
For me, Saka, red flag. Will Todd, it's okay. Thiago, massive red flag. Hislop,
But lots of thumbs up.
yeah.
It's a good
So
squad, by this. Not bad.
No, it's not
see-
a bad squad.
I can almost see the Trent argument. I don't believe in it, but I can almost see it. But Saka and Thiago and Heslop, yeah, I'm giving him a 6 because of that.
Why is your blood boiling? I can hear it. Can you just chill? It's just a fucking rating.
No, I'll take it, man. It's no bad.
Alright. So
As a 3. As
as a 3.5, you guys you've given me those 4s and 3s with good pointers, yeah. Like if we're to look at the, let's say, like all-time great, Saka is good by the way. So I would remove Saka from the all-time greats.
Obviously.
I'm
not even defending
I
that.
would. Will Todd.
Akona Thiago,
Kona Thiago hajafanya enough.
he hasn't won anything.
Gilberto was a good player, but he just didn't do like all of it the way he's. Like, if you compare Gilberto to his teammates in terms of just what they contributed to all those years, it's not the same. And then Heslop, Jay. So I would give you a 5 just because there was a lot of thinking to it.
Yeah, shit down.
Like, see, the thing is, Kiari, let me tell you something.
The
You,
real-
you have, it's
You
like
have a good squad.
You have world-class players and completely players that don't deserve.
Like, remember when you said left field? You went so far left.
Yeah, like you have really good and really
You know why this
and
is
Todd Trent, Trent.
kama unaona kwa Saka.
Saka and Thiago,
Trent.
bro,
Unaona
it
kwa
doesn't
Saka
make
kwa
sense.
Trent.
Unaona
by
hapo kwa
the-
Saka. Unaona hapo kwa Saka. Unaona timu yako. Sean Wright Phillips. Sasa unaona
He has iconic moments,
By
man.
the way, Sean Wright Phillips by the way, Sean Wright
Has
Phillips,
iconic moments.
Sean Wright Phillips, if you think of City's renaissance,
Yeah.
you can't separate Sean Wright Phillips.
Yeah,
from
you
that.
can't.
fuck
Yes.
sawa haina shida.
I don't understand. We're talking about all-time greats, right? I'm not
Yes.
saying I have the best players,
Yeah.
but I have really good
Transitioning
players.
to Zoom, who I think has the best keeper.
Yeah,
By far.
Many.
hapo by far.
Now, hapa defenders kuna shida.
Well, I feel like you guys are chatting shit, man.
So
These aren't. Look,
wait.
I'm not saying these are the best right backs and the best left backs, right? Because even in terms of achievement, but they were good, consistent performers for a long time.
Sawa.
Yeah, that's why I
So
chose
we
them.
have
Because
Clichy
how many black players do we have? Not too many.
Well,
so
let me see your team. Defend yourself after, not
okay,
before.
sawa. Go
So
for
he
it.
has his fullbacks ni Sanya na Clichy.
Brilliant.
Bantera.
Like
Bantaera.
those are
Can I
Arsenal-
just say,
Greatest Bantaera
as
player.
an Arsenal fan, I take Sanya over Lauren. Lauren was part of a great team in the same way that Jeremy was part of a decent team.
But
Jeremy, you
but
don't
Lauren
remember Jeremy?
won- But Lauren
Yeah.
was part of a team that won the Invincible.
I get it, but I don't think he was a main figure, and
He
I
doesn't
just
need
think
to be a
He
figure,
was.
he just did his
Like
job.
you see, like it's like
And in a very
you have to-
similar
you have-
way.
see for it to be.
But
By the way, and he never
You know,
used to miss.
you know, in hindsight, by the way,
Huh.
if I could remove even Didi from that list, I would have even picked West Brown. So like he was the best.
yeah, that's
But
what
in
I'm
terms
saying.
of like one part of the cog that just moves
You see,
consistently.
Yeah, like a smaller gear
Yeah.
in the overall machine. I'm not
Yeah.
saying Sanya was the best ever. I'm just saying he was a very good player
No, he
for a
was
long
not a
time.
But
very
he
good
wasn't.
player.
He was.
He wasn't.
You see your core
Like
goes
see, like
into
it's
the
like me saying right now. You see,
Excellent.
when you look back in hindsight, the way we're rating, like me, I always tetea Rashford. The way like we rate him highly. Oh, bro, you know this guy has a lot of potential. But then if we ever sold Rashford on, and he never achieved like that, he never picked
I
at
have
that
a
level.
better example,
Yeah.
Rama.
Like,
Because you don't need to go to Rashford.
Jack
I'm
Wilshere.
just saying, no, forget Jack Wilshere. Let's go to your prime era right back,
Yeah.
Gary Neville.
Yeah.
Gary Neville, by all means necessary. There is no
He was,
way
like,
if,
average
if,
as
if
fuck.
your team tells you like, yo, we're going to sign Gary Neville, you'd be like, what the fuck?
No, now yes, but then he
La la
was
la.
a good player.
You seriously
No.
never try
No,
and
he was a
sign.
good player.
But Sanya was a
Cannot.
decent player. That's why he went to Man City. That's
Nah,
why they
you see,
signed
the
him.
thing
He
is-
was part of that renaissance in the same way.
Skill jamaa sasa.
Sanya went
Skill-
to Man City.
Everyone from Arsenal was bought by Man City.
Yeah, you're like
Because
you're
they
like
were
Man
good
City's
players.
feeder
They
club.
were good
No,
players.
you guys
he
were-
won the league with Man City, no?
He was
He won the league with Man
Yeah,
City,
he did,
no?
he did.
So did Gal Clichy.
Yes.
So then what's the issue? It just shows you guys are judging from the Arsenal side of things when you used to play with Kinafakinyo and Joru
That's a good point.
and Squillaci and them.
That's a very
But he
good
was a
point.
very good right back.
Sawa.
Yeah,
He's
In the same
now-
way that Jabaleta was as well.
pia swali shinda league moja moja.
Sawa.
His
But
center-
they actually have time in the Prem, not the fucking 3 seasons.
Okay,
man.
that's you mentioned Man City now.
Yeah, like
you're
they
onto
had good
something.
times.
Now you're onto something.
No, but you see,
You guys just keep looking
no,
at Arsenal.
We move, we
He's
move.
only on like he's only spun it around because he mentioned Man City.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
just kept
No,
it at
but-
Arsenal, bro.
But I
like,
wasn't gonna say that initially. I wanted to hear your shit points and then flip it on you.
Sorry, you saved yourself. You're saving
no, I
grace, yeah.
didn't. That's
Umeona
good
ukiwa
planning.
umeona ukiwa tumia na argument ya Arsenal, nothing is
Yeah,
working.
nothing.
Yeah, wallahi, they were good players.
but they won with Man City, and then everything
It just
changed.
It is
shows
the
that
same way.
Arsenal at that time were really shit.
In
players,
a
and
rotation,
then
but
they
then
went
mind
and
you,
they moved.
he was at City the same time as Zabaleta, so
Yeah.
hakuna kitu.
Was it? No, it was Michael Richards and Jabaleta.
Sanya
Sanya
was there.
Sanya
with
was
Zabaleta
before.
akiwa bench huko nakumbuka.
So his centre back pairship is Company, very very good,
Yeah.
Company is a
and
sad.
Ledley
not
King, who was injury prone.
Yeah, but
But
when he
Kolo.
played though,
Kolo.
when he
Kolo.
played
Kolo.
though, he was a
Kolo
fantastic.
Toure.
Another one. Like,
No, but when he played, guys, he was a fantastic defender.
Well,
This
he
is
was
coming from an Arsenal fan. So
Yeah.
you-
Fantastic is a stretch.
Fantastic
I think
is
he
a
was
stretch.
quite good.
Hey, tumesahau legend kabisa. By the way, mind you, he deserved to be in these teams.
Who?
Sol Campbell. The fact that
Yeah.
no one picked him in the defense and you have Ndidi in there.
I actually
chill.
feel ashamed right
Chill,
now.
man, say-
I actually feel ashamed
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
It's on this-
I went for because I completely forgot Sol Campbell again. Oh my days, that is horrendous.
The deer in the
Shut
headlights.
fuck up.
I was a deer in the headlights, guys. I was a deer in the headlights.
like
but,
like
yeah.
Kiera alikuwa na Rio Ferdinand Desailly, mimi niko na Kulture Van Dijk. Those are like we don't just
Desai is sour. Ledley King, I think, had a bigger impact in the Premier League than Desai. That's a good shout. You know that's true. That's true. That's true.
His midfield, Makelele.
4-2-3-1, by the way, guys. Huh? I'm just saying. Wait, bro, mimi sijasema story zake. Mimi nasema 4-2-3-1.
Ni sawa. Vieira abanza kwa defense. So Vieira, Makelele,
Yes, 30.
solid.
Yeah.
Kante doesn't
Okocha?
exist without Makelele.
Okocha.
Number 10.
Okocha used to play number kwa wing.
Alikuwa acheza
Yeah,
left.
but he could play
Sawa.
number
Why,
10.
bro?
For Nigeria, he
Sawa,
was played
Sawa,
down the middle.
but sawa.
But in the Prem, he was like a showboater more than like.
That's
he
why
was
I picked him,
showboating.
bro.
Lack of aqua na end
That's why I
product.
picked him.
Aquana
bro.
end product.
But ni sawa.
He
Prem
wasn't-
aqua na
yeah,
end
by the
product.
Aquana-
just in
Bro,
fact.
he wasn't
But
just
he
a
was-
show. That
but
guy
that
could
guy was-
bang
let
as
me
well.
tell you.
Remember some of his shots? Top bins
Like
from
top
distance.
bins, like you see, like
Okocha
it
is
says
3 goals
top,
this
top
season.
bins the same way. Like
You're such a liar. You know, how do you know these stats? Like,
do
there's
you know,
no way
by the
you know
do
this.
you know in hindsight, you look at if you look at Martial's dribbles and those two like nice 10 goals in his career
Please,
at
let's not
United,
do
bro.
that.
Like
Let's
I'm
not
just
do
giving an example.
This guy was.
I'm giving an
Martial had a
example.
better impact than Okocha. True or false?
You look at it by there. Ngoja. See.
Dead agenda.
You
bro.
look by there, if you look at the highlights, you see like Okocha's highlights by there. That guy.
No,
is-
to our YouTube
is
videos.
Ngoja.
Bro.
So, Okocha, like look at.
2001,
Because most guys,
2002
by the
highlights.
most guys watching this probably never watched Okocha play. Like.
How many goals?
Okocha alichezea ball to 124 appearances, 14 goals.
But look at his highlights by there.
How many assists?
I swear if you're watching this video, just go and look at Okocha's dribble highlights. Like that guy was out of this world, but
Yeah.
end results were there nothing.
He was playing for Bolton,
Are
guys.
you saying Iwobi has more goals than his uncle?
You see,
Yeah, but he was shit. Iwobi is
but you
actually
see the
shit.
thing is, if he was that good by
Answer
then,
to you.
if he was that good then, angekuwa like maybe.
Nah,
top,
but
top,
look
top
at the
class.
clubs he played for, man. He was playing for fucking Sam Allardyce.
Because
for
he
like,
can't
how many
be
years?
signed
Because he
by
couldn't
big
be
teams.
like
It's not his fault.
Hapo pia Mkosei played for PSG, Fenerbahce, amechezea
No,
teams
in the
nzuri.
Prem.
no PSG
Yeah,
then,
Prem.
PSG then. Ile
Yeah.
PSG hizo siku
With,
zake.
With
with
Ronaldinho.
With Gaucho, with
Oh yeah,
Pochettino.
sorry.
He
yeah.
inspired Ronaldinho.
That's
Like,
cool.
you don't get Ronaldinho without.
454 appearances, 89 goals. in
See,
his
beef.
career.
like let me
That's
tell you,
decent as a
like,
winger.
I would give,
That's
One in
decent.
I would give, I would
Yeah,
give,
1 in 5 games.
I would give Okocha like a thumbs up for just the entertainment value of just like how confident he was on the ball and just what he did on the pitch. It's like stuff we were not used to seeing
Yeah.
when he was playing. But in terms of the end product, maybe you need to coach him like say achilia ball acha kuchenga
Na
sana.
minus
Nah,
point
I'm not
juu ya-
telling him
na
that.
minus point ya Okocha juu ya hiyo advert yake ya DStv
Yeah,
ya
dance.
dance huko.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
That okay. I'll take a half minus. I'll take a minus half there.
No, Jafika, he's a striking force.
Striking.
Kuna Sean Wright Phillips na Sterling on the wings.
That's pace, bro.
4-foot merchants.
Pace.
Hakuna msee anajua
Kona,
kucross.
hakuna kona
Hakuna
hapo.
mtu anajua kucross.
Wote
Sterling can't
wanna
cross.
drive. All of them.
I want to cut inside.
All of them are cutting inside and then they all meet at the center.
Yeah, and then the striker. Who's the striker? Remind me
Yeah,
again?
right.
Do you remember when
Bro, I have a father-son relationship. That's cool. That's cute.
Do
as
you
shit.
remember when we had
What the hell?
Martial?
Hakuna
That's
hizo
not-
girls
When we had
that-
Martial, Rashford, and everyone was cutting inside, and the wings were just ukombele.
See, we're making space for Aaron Bissaka.
That's the way you're making space for Sanya and Clichy.
Well, Sanya and Clichy weren't bad fullbacks going forward. Are you guys talking to me about good fullbacks? Shut the fuck up, man.
I have Evra. What are you talking about?
Going forward.
Everyone was dope going forward.
Aye.
Yeah.
Evra right now, but no. Evra Sawa. You guys, you're talking about standards and you have Luke Shaw and fucking...
Who has
Aaron
Luke Shaw?
Bissaka.
May have Kyle Walker.
No, we didn't choose Luke Shaw and Bissaka. This is a...
No, but you're talking about
Really
standards now. Wallahi, Sanya and Clichy would fit in these systems perfectly. Don't chat shit.
Anyway, you've seen Zoom's team.
Yeah.
Akona Sanya na Clichy. Akona Ledley King. Akona Sterling. Akona...
Ledley
Wright
King,
Phillips.
Ledley King, let me say,
No.
I'll take that L because so I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, man. I really hope that people don't watch until the end. Like, this is one video, please don't watch until the end, guys.
Tuanze na Rama. Give us a rating for Zoom. Makelele, Vieira, Okocha mwenye akona 14 goals in Premier League.
hey, he played for Bolton.
Zohom has Sterling, decision making Shida.
Like Phillips.
Sterling,
bro, that's
Wright
Sterling
Phillips,
of like
Sterling
3
by
seasons
the-
ago.
Raheem Sterling,
Judge
Raheem
speak, shut the
Sterling,
fuck up.
and Sean Wright Phillips are like the same player.
Kabisa?
Kabisa, like everything,
Yes.
even size, their sizes.
Even the height.
Yeah, so
Then
that's
their
why I said
height.
for merchants.
So you have Ian Wright with nobody on the sides, because these guys will never give him the ball. You have Sean Wright Phillips on his right and Sterling on his
And
left,
then Okocha with 14 goals
and then
behind him.
Okocha with all that dribble
How
and
many
no.
assists did he have?
Less than 14.
So
Nah, that's a lie.
your
I'm pretty
team
sure he's
your team
got
will
it
be
down.
like this team
Nah,
by
no
there.
way, no
The ball will get to the front and go back. So Vieira can
I
take
already
over
see a
there.
disconnect between midfield and attacking players.
Yeah,
I already see it.
A bit of a disconnect though.
I
What are you
would.
giving out of 10?
I'd give it a 5, but it's not a bad squad.
You're very generous.
Noted. This is noted for further drafts.
No.
I really tried being unbiased.
Yeah.
Really tried.
Fine.
Zoom.
I really tried being unbiased with your shit.
No, listen.
Nah.
If I'm being
Carry on.
honest-
Well, I'm not saying anything.
You guys got a 4.
This guy said Yakubu.
Yeah, I got a 4.
Kanu is tracking back. Don't touch
No,
me.
by there. You have the, by there,
I do pull-ups. I do pull-ups.
You know
That's
what?
why I'm hot.
At least my guys are physical. At least my guys are
please,
physical.
Man. Nah,
But the
please.
outfit is the
Nah,
same.
please.
Zoom,
Wallah, you've done
guy,
enough. You've done enough damage.
Zoom,
for today.
I can hear your blood boy.
Your
Yeah.
blood is boiling,
I'm
man. Your
turning
voice
red.
is
What do you
shaky.
mean, bro?
Your voice is shaky. Your beard is getting shiny. You're sweating. Your face is sweating. What's happening?
If you want my number, just ask me. Bro. What the fuck is this
No,
guy
you're
doing?
not my
You hitting
type.
on me? Shut
I
up,
like
man.
guys with hair.
Anyway, go on. Oh, you like guys though? You like guys though?
guys like bro. It's none.
Wallahi, you're gay. Anyway.
You guys. you tell babes, you guys.
Go on.
Honestly,
Carry
Deadly
on.
King, massive. That's a -2
That's harsh.
already.
Well,
Ledley King wasn't bad.
don't feel good and bad about giving this guy. a rating.
I
Ledley
think
King is bad.
unpopular opinion. I think Sterling is a good pick.
Yeah, I'll have picked him too, man. Still.
I think-
Nah, Sterling is a good pick. That's why I gave a 5. Sterling is a good pick, but look at like
You
who.
literally just
Chill.
said he has nothing.
Nah.
Now they've said yes, he's a good pick. Fuck
no,
you.
no. Sterling is a Sterling is a
Sit
good.
on a dick.
Nah. Listen, Sterling.
How the fuck do you just
Wait,
change?
catch in.
Nah. See, let
How the fuck did you
me
just change?
explain.
Wait,
I
Let me
don't want to hear it.
explain.
You already explained. You gave me a 5.
You
Just
shut up,
sit
man.
with it, man.
This 5 is.
You get a
Okay,
5.
point.
You get a 5
Wait,
anyway.
hey,
Sean
hey.
Wright Phillips and Sterling are the same players.
Yeah, he
That's
said
just racist.
that.
That's
He
just
said that.
racist.
It's the same player.
Rama.
Sterling had
Decision
Sean Wright
making.
Phillips had proper shots from distance.
So let me now give him his
He did.
due.
Yeah.
So I am removing 2 points because of Ledley King. I'm removing 2 because of Clichy and Sanya.
That's harsh.
I don't think. Yeah.
Wright Phillips.
And no, Wright Phillips. Yeah, Wright Phillips and Okocha. So I'm giving you a 4.
Good job.
Noted.
Yeah, so
No, listen, no hard
This has
feelings.
been no.
I like Sterling.
your midfield
I don't give a
again,
shit.
Let me say categorically.
Noted.
I like Sterling.
Just because he has more goals than Drogba.
Nah.
Yes.
Your
That's just the
midfield
Chelsea
your
agenda. I don't want to
midfield
hear
again,
it.
Nani?
Midfield, I'm saying he-
Vieira, Makelele, Okocha.
Yeah, so
Like it's good.
Makelele was really good at
There's a disconnect.
at
Plus-
Real
plus
Madrid.
Ian Wright.
You're not telling me anything I don't know.
yeah, no, so
Cool.
I need to give Ian Wright his due.
Like,
I don't know why he's telling you.
So due to the fact that he has the best keeper in the draft, and
a nice watch.
the midfield's pretty nice.
That's a nice watch.
Thank you, bro.
he's trying to distract you, man. So you can give him more
5.5.
Really?
5.5. I'll give him a 5.5. Give him a 6. Give him a 6.
It's a nice watch.
Give him a 6.
See, just a nice watch compliment.
No, it wasn't that.
5.5 nice watch, 6.
Are you
I'll
telling
give
me
him a
this
6.
guy
I'll give him a
is
6.
a child?
Yeah, you have a nice watch. I'll give him a 6.
Nah, I-
5.5, I'll
I-
give him a
I-
6.
It had nothing to do with that. I just gave I gave-
Umekatiwa MC.
hapa nimempatia hiyo juu your team ni pretty mimi ningechagua Sterling na kona Ian Wright. Shida ni Sean Wright Phillips. Ledley
Wright
King,
Phillips,
as much as I'm hating on him,
No, it's
Allah is a decent centre
he was a 30 defender. If he
So,
was stayed fit,
I think we've just proved the points.
Prove the points.
Yeah,
Prove the points.
that if you picked, you rated fast, there's a very good chance you'll get the most points. I have 23, the highest. Rama has 11, which is understandable. Zoom has 15.
Gary has
Zoom has
17.
15, Kera has 17. I mean, Kera has only 2 more points than Zoom.
Yeah.
Let me just say right now, I will never be unbiased in this show again.
Guys, genuinely, you've seen the teams, right?
Never ever
You've
again.
seen Zuhum's team. You've seen Rama's team.
Genuinely tried
You've seen my
being
team. You've
unbiased.
seen Kere's team.
Really did. Especially
wapenzi
with this guy.
watazamaji.
The fact that you actually got a 4.
Yeah, I came here to have fun, man.
Yeah, sure.
Give
Yeah.
us your ratings now. We would come in the comments. Give us your ratings. We will
Tell
compare.
Zuhum not to catch.
Tell these guys about
Relax, bwana.
Tell these guys about Trent and
Mwambie Zuhum
Thiago.
relax kama nywele ya Drogba bana.
Tell these guys about Trent and Thiago, guys.
Well, I
Thank you so
stayed
much.
here and I've missed football.
Subscribe.
Fuck you guys.
You miss football for, at least you miss football for like 15 or 7, is it? 15 points, that's it, that's good.
Tuni koloi mapema.
Uko top 3, sijali bro.
Uko top 3 manze.
Have you seen my competition?